Welcome to Legacy Talks, Smart Planning for Zimbabweans, the podcast where we help you secure your family's future, no matter where you are in the world. I'm Emily, and today we're diving into an important conversation: why waiting to plan is the biggest mistake you can make. And to help us break it down, I'm joined by Lovemore, a sales executive at Diaspora Insurance. Lovemore, welcome.
Hi, Emily. Thank you for having me here. And I really appreciate the opportunity to connect with your audience as well.
Let's start with this. Many Zimbabweans, especially in the diaspora, don't think about funeral planning until it's too late. Why do you think that is?
Great question, Emily. A lot of us don't like thinking about death. It's uncomfortable. Plus, life abroad is busy work, family, and bills to keep us occupied. But what many people don't realize is that when tragedy strikes, families back home are often left struggling to raise funds. We've all seen it. Last minute, WhatsApp fundraising, and GoFundMe campaigns. The stress, the delays, it's a heart-breaking, Emily.
That's so true. And I imagine there are real-life examples of this happening.
Absolutely. Take Tafazwa, for instance. He moved to the UK 10 years ago and never thought about funeral planning. When the unexpected happened, his family didn't have the funds to bring him back for burial. Friends tried fundraising, but it wasn't enough. The emotional and financial burden was overwhelming.
Wow, that's a tough situation. But there's a way to prevent this, right?
Yes. Now let's compare that to Muta's story. She also moved abroad but took just 10 minutes to set up a funeral cash plan with Diaspora Insurance. When she passed away, her family didn't have to stress about raising money. Everything was covered. No delays, no panic, just dignity and peace of mind. That's the power of smart planning.
That makes so much sense. So, for someone listening right now, what's the one thing they should take away from this conversation?
Helen, you see, the problem is people delay. They take time to take action. So the advice to the listeners right now is to take action. They need to ask themselves, should anything happen right now, whether they are in the diaspora or whether the family is back home, are they covered? Do they have cash to cover the problem? That's the question. But we take long to take action, and always we procrastinate and we say, it's not going to happen to my family, but it will happen to my friend or other people. That's wrong.
Such an eye-opening discussion, Lovemore. So how can our listeners take action today?
Oh yes, sure. Thank you very much, Emily. What I've done is in our bio there, I've shared the link. If anyone wants to get in touch with us, you want to know more about the Diaspora Funeral Cash Plan, or you want to sign up, please visit the link in the description box. Thank you so much, Emily.
You heard it, folks. Don't wait until it's too late. Secure your family's future today. Thanks again, Lovemore, for sharing these insights. That's it for today's episode of Legacy Talks, Smart Planning for Zimbabweans. If you found this discussion helpful, make sure to share it with someone who needs to hear it. Also, don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications so you never miss an episode. Next time, we'll be discussing the real cost of funerals in Zimbabwe, what no one tells you. We'll break down the unexpected expenses families face and how you can plan ahead to avoid financial stress. Trust me, you won't want to miss it.